Welcome back out of Fear Gang. It is Nick here. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And today's video, gosh, I haven't even done a video like this in a while. I've gone live a couple times, but like on an actual topic. And I went live last night and someone gave me a good idea. I was just talking a little bit about isolation, being gay before I came out, and my mindset that I was in, and how I was hopeless and stuff. So in today's video, that's what we're going to be talking about. Isolation, thinking that maybe you'll never be in a relationship or come out or anything like that. So just a little bit of a background on kind of like my story. If you haven't seen it, I have an 8-part series. If you go to my videos down at the bottom, you'll see it. And you can start with part 1, part 2. But basically, I knew I was gay from a younger age, or I was struggling with it. Was it a phase? Was it, something you grow out of? Can you pray it away? There was a lot of internal things that I had to process, especially growing up with one side of my family being religious. It took me a while to come to terms with that. So for a lot of years, I basically lived in denial. And I thought that there was no way out, that I wasn't going to come out. And that, ultimately led to having fear and anxiety and just not feeling comfortable in my own skin or around anybody, which then led to drug use and using opiates, any type of way to sedate myself, which led me to doing heroin and Roxys and Oxys and stuff like that. So I just remember last night I was speaking in my live and I was talking about, there was times from, I'd say 19, when I was doing IV drugs, shooting up pills and heroin and stuff, till about 23, I was in complete isolation, by myself. I would go to work, I would come home, I would get high, I'd go to sleep, I'd wake up, I'd get high, I'd go to work, I'd come home, I'd go to sleep. And that's in and out of jobs, literally just looking at everybody's life on social media. I don't know about you guys, but I really would look at other people's lives on Facebook, Instagram, see my friends, see them all going to college and everything, and just living life and being happy and being okay with who they are, what they're doing. And I just remember feeling so hopeless and just thinking that I was going to die like this. I'll never be in a relationship with a man and actually be happy. I'll never be comfortable in my own skin. I can never be free and be my true self. And it just ate at me, guys, for years and years and years. It about killed me, because I would get even more sad, more depressed, use more drugs, and then ultimately the drugs, they stop working, and then you're left with yourself. And and that was just the most vicious cycle. And so I remember thinking how nice it would be. I remember being 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, thinking how nice would it be just to be able to be in a relationship, right, with a man or an older, for me, I'm in an age gap relationship. Both my relationships now have been age gap relationships. That's just what I am attracted to, and I can't help it. And that was another struggle. But how nice it would be to be able to be a normal person, have someone care for you, have someone love you, love somebody else, be able to share that with your friends and family, that, hey, this is someone that I love and that I care about, and I want you guys to meet them, and I want them to be a part of our life and grow a life together. And I just thought when I was 19, there was no way I was making it to 23. I didn't think I was. Honestly, now that I'm freaking 31, I really thought I would be dead by 23 or 25. Honest to God. And that's kind of, I hate to say it, but I was really wishing that on myself because I was so uncomfortable with coming to the terms of being gay, and then also telling people that and them thinking different of me. So I never could imagine how great life could actually be, how free it is, how like the weight off your shoulders feels when you're able to just be you and be comfortable being you with the people around you, your friends, your family, your loved ones. They accept you, they accept your partner, and I dreamed of these days. I'm gonna look close to the camera because I wanna let you guys know how serious I am. I literally dreamed of these days that I'm having right now. Holding a job and making money and being able to save money, that's a whole new concept for me. Being able to actually be in a relationship with another guy, and it doesn't have to be a woman that I'm pretending to be in a relationship with because I want people to think I'm straight. Like, you know, like I was so in a dark place. And if anybody's going through that, I understand what you're going through, and I know how bad it hurts and how bad it sucks, but you can make it out. You can make it out. I dreamed of having a family, of having kids, being able to just have like a normal life. And I really didn't think it was possible for the longest time. And I just say all that because I want to let you guys know that it is possible. If anybody out there is struggling with isolation, feeling alone, feeling like things will never change, they can. They can. You have to take small steps, and over time, it'll happen. And so getting over the fear, the anxiety, maybe accepting yourself, it's all a learning process, and being comfortable with that is your own time. But I do believe that being able to talk to somebody, whether it's a counselor, whether it's a therapist, whether it's a best friend, whether it's, God, I don't know, anybody that you trust, helps relieve that weight. And once you do that, then the momentum builds little by little. You don't have to rush into it, okay? But you can do this. And if you're out there, there's this bug flying around, jeez. If you are out there and you're feeling like, you know, you're lost or you're gonna be in this same situation forever, please reach out to someone. There's so many things now on the internet and people and therapists and ways for people to help you. God knows I'm not a therapist. I barely made it out myself, and I'm scared to even say I can help you because it was rough for me. I couldn't do it sober. So I can't sit here and tell you that I could have done this and came out and did all that stuff sober because I couldn't. I was so scared, so fearful, so like just filled with anxiety, and I know how stressful and how hard and how like this like overbearing sensation just of weight on you can be. But if you can find somebody, whether you have to hire them or somebody you can trust to talk to, the weight will be lifted and you won't be stuck in this isolation forever. You can make it out. And I just wanted to share that message with you guys because I know whether it's coming out, not coming out, you're stuck in drug addiction, you just feel isolated, you feel like you're stuck in this world and like you're in the same vicious cycle every day. Try making small changes, bettering yourself in any way, anything. Start doing something to get out of that cycle, whether it's picking up a class, joining a class, yoga, kickball, LGBT baseball, softball, you know, freaking a fitness class, biking, something, an art class to get out of yourself and out of here and just let it just pull you a little bit out and get out so then you can get a different viewpoint. Talk to someone so you can get a new viewpoint. Maybe you're just not able to see the full picture because you're so far in your head. And so there's a lot of stuff I could say, but I just want to basically say I love you all. There is hope. Don't ever give up on anything, all right? And Mike wanted me to tell you guys hello. I gotta go pick him up from the airport. But I love you all, and you know, stay up. I love you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you later. Peace. Let's go.